Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the cherry pie cheesecake from the Village PieMaker. We have reviewed items from the pies from the Village PieMaker before, and so this is the first time we've ever seen a cheesecake. So it says, topped with our tasty pie crust streusel, creamy cheesecake with our famous cherry pie filling. Just thaw and serve. No trans fat. Keep frozen. It is a 2-pound cheesecake. It was $16.99 at Whole Foods. And it has a little place to cut it here at the bottom. And I'm hoping it'll come loose. Yes, there we go. So, this is how it looks. Move this out of the way. So what you do, the directions tell you to remove the cake from the freezer and allow it to thaw for 8 to 12 hours in the refrigerator or for 1 hour at room temperature. What I did was I did the 12-hour method. I stuck the whole box in the refrigerator and just left it there overnight. And so we've done that before with things, and it's always perfect. So, this is how it looks. You can really see that cherry layer in there. So I'm just going to cut it, and it slices very easily.
There's my slice.
You get 8 slices out of this. There we go. And that's how it looks. So the cherry looks like it's mainly in the back.
Huh.
Yeah, and if you look at this next piece, see if I can show you. Yeah, there's a cherry right there. So it's mainly in the very back around the edge, but there's none in the center. We can only speak for what we get, what we buy, but it's exactly the opposite of what's on this box. On the box, it shows the cherry in the middle and just cheesecake in the back. So ours has just cheesecake in the middle and just the cherry in the back.
Matter of fact, it's pretty small layer of cherry.
Yes, it's not very much cherry at all. So that really surprises me. It says, not your average cheesecake. At Village PieMaker, made from scratch is our daily standard. Canned anything is not allowed, and artificial preservatives are unthinkable. Our cherry pie cheesecake starts with carefully sourced ingredients. Our decadent cream cheese custard is delicately poured on top of a layer of our famous cherry pie filling. Then each cheesecake is baked to perfection. Fresh, frozen, and ready for you to thaw, share, and enjoy. So it has streusel made from our legendary pie crust, creamy cheesecake, and our famous cherry fruit pie filling. They are distributed out of Omaha, Nebraska. 1/8 of the cake is 380 calories.
It's almost like when they poured it, it pushed all those cherries out to the edge. Did you try just the cheesecake? Yeah, just the end. The cheesecake's excellent, and the little streusel on top is like crunchy, top-notch flavor.
That streusel has some cinnamon.
But it has a nice flavor to it.
Yes, it does. I really like, of course I didn't get any cherry whatsoever, because in the middle there is no cherry.
I like it just the cheesecake.
I do too.
I basically did that too. I pulled some of the cherry out of the back because it's really thick back there, and kind of split it up to where I get a little bit you can get a little bit with each bite.
I got a whole cherry right here. I'm gonna get that in my next bite, if I can. I can't pick it up all together.
Nice cherry flavor.
Cherry itself is really good and sweet.
Yeah, it's very you can tell they've sit there and just let their cherries just like boil in like a syrup and just get really thick and very flavorful. Very good. I love their cheesecake. I could just eat their cheesecake.
I was gonna say, I really like the cherry. It's sweet, it's fresh. You get the whole thing.
Adds a little punch of that fruit flavor.
There's not much liquid, like...
No, they're pretty dry. I mean,
yeah.
Not dry, but it's not runny.
Right. They did a great job with that. But honestly, if they wanted to sell just cheesecake, they could sell just cheesecake.
I would prefer to buy just the cheesecake, honestly.
Because the cheesecake is delicious. So now somebody's going to have to tell us, because we only saw this at Whole Foods, and I've never seen one anywhere else. You're going to have to let us know, have you ever seen the Village PieMaker cheesecake anywhere? Do they have regular? Do they have it with blueberries or with other
If they
things?
don't make just a regular cheesecake by itself, they should.
They should. They're missing an opportunity, definitely, because there are enough cheesecakes in the store, in the frozen food aisle, that they need to have their.
Yeah, because I would prefer their cheesecake over some of the other ones we bought.
I love that crunchy crumble.
The streusel top really adds a lot. Yeah. It's excellent. Even when you get the cherries, it's really good. But I could just as well eat the cheesecake. So it's one way or the other.
They could do a nice apple one too.
Apple cheesecake?
Oh, I think so.
Maybe.
I think apple would go with that. I really do. And that streusel is perfect for apple.
That's true. Yeah. And
I don't think it would hurt it.
This cheesecake is not one of those really strong, like a New York cheesecake.
It doesn't have a tangy.
Yeah, they're kind of got a tangy sourness from their cream cheese. This doesn't have that. This is just all sweet.
No, I agree.
It's excellent.
So yeah.
And the crust is really good too. It's that graham cracker crust.
Yes.
It's really nice.
It was $16.99, but if you buy it anywhere else but Whole Foods, you might be able to get it cheaper. Yeah.
Assuming you find it, because we went to other stores that sell that brand and we didn't see it.
No. So it'll be interesting to see if anybody else has seen this and where you've seen it. It seems like for Whole Foods, we've never seen it there before. So it's like it's a special thing they got in for the holidays.
Yeah.
Maybe the Village PieMaker only makes this during the holiday season. I don't know. So we appreciate any information that you can give us below. But I will have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.